Hallo zusammen und willkommen zurück zum Abenteuerlogbuch Life is Strange Before the Storm. Wir sind zwar immer noch auf dem Schrottplatz, aber nicht mehr alleine, denn Rachel wird gleich auftauchen und uns ein wenig Gesellschaft leisten. Viel Spaß!
Hasn't anyone ever told you not to fall asleep with a lit cigarette? You could start a fire.
Das sagt ja die Richtige.
So, are you gonna invite me in? Or what?
I love giving rides to strange drifters. Hop in.
Thanks.
Will sie etwa schon abhauen?
Damn, you've been busy.
It's nothing. Just some junk I found lying around.
A rainbow towel? A freaky red light? Holy shit. The all-seeing eye.
Figured it can't hurt to have the Illuminati on our side for whenever shit goes down.
Always thinking ahead. Chloe, this is incredible. I can't believe you found us an escape vehicle already.
That's the hope. But it doesn't exactly drive yet.
You'll figure it out. And while you're at it, we're also gonna need some money. You know, to buy stuff.
Uh-huh. Car and money? Anything else you'd like?
Luckily, there's no rush.
True. And no Blackwell.
Holy shit. That Wells meeting. I'm so sorry. I can't believe he actually suspended you.
Really? I'd say it's like the most believable thing that's ever happened to anyone in the history of forever. I'm just so pissed about the play. How could they let Victoria Chase jack your role?
Because life is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
Yeah, totally.
At least Wells has no idea what really went down with us last night. Shit got pretty wild.
Rachel, that was more than pretty wild. You went absolutely nuts last night. What the hell were you thinking?
I was angry. I didn't expect the whole stupid park to go whoosh. But now you're in on it too. Accessory after the fact. Unless you tell on me, of course.
I'm no snitch. I'd be way happier going to jail than having to live at home with Dictator David. He announced his plans to move in this morning.
Oh, Chloe, that's awful. I'm so sorry. You know what we both could use? Therapy.
Therapy.
You start. Kick back and tell me what's bothering you.
Well, Doc. So, my new friend, who everyone thinks is perfect, did something batshit fucking nutso last night. What do I do?
This perfect friend of yours, who I'm assuming is also an exceptional beauty, sounds like she may have been inspired by someone new in her life. Someone who is also, may I add, a knockout in the looks department. Perhaps this friend of yours, who, I reiterate, must be just stunning, needed someone in her life to teach her.
How to steal wine from yuppie picnickers?
How not to give a fuck. Because she was tired of having to give so many fucks all the time.
That makes sense. I've been booted from school, and I'm not entirely sure what to do about it.
You mean how to cope with your feelings of anger and disappointment?
No. I mean, how to express my feelings of intense joy.
Uh-huh. Do you think you might be taking this a little too well?
You tell me. I'd say I'm exceptionally well adjusted.
I'd bet my therapist's license that no one's ever called you that before.
Touché, Doc. There's this dildo with a mustache who's been dating my mom, and now he thinks he's moving in with us. How do I stop him?
That's a hard one. I'm not sure there's really anything you can do.
Then what the hell am I talking to you for?
Just because you can't stop him doesn't mean you don't fight back. The resistance begins now.
All right.
You're going to need a new nickname to mark your enemy. What have you got?
He's a skeptic because he's overly sensitive and he thinks he's way more important than he is. Also, he's a dick.
Poetic. May I also suggest stepladder?
Why stepladder?
Because he climbs on your mom every night.
Ew!
And pretty soon, they'll be stepping down the aisle.
What the hell kind of therapist are you?
Sorry. It's called shock therapy. Highly controversial.
That was actually somewhat therapeutic. Thank you.
It's always a pleasure delving into the mind of Chloe Price.
And now it's your turn. Tell me all about what it's like being daughter of Arcadia Bay's most famous scumbag.
It sucks.
Too blunt? Sorry. I do that sometimes.
Nah, I'm just... I don't know. Can we talk about something else?
Of course. I kind of fixed the truck a bit. That might mean I have life skills, something I've really tried to avoid. Upshot, I'm closer to becoming a car thief.
That's pretty badass. Do you think there's a point when you've been acting so much that you don't even have your own personality anymore? You're just whatever you think other people want you to be.
I think you have a personality.
I wasn't talking about me. My dad doesn't really exist. You saw him in Wells's office. The whole thing is a performance. And now I'm starting to feel like everything in my life is bullshit. But he's still my dad. How can I make sure I don't end up like him?
You couldn't be like him even if you wanted to. You're too awesome.
The fact that you believe that makes me feel better. Shit, it's playtime. Gotta go clean out my dressing room for Victoria. Not exactly the role I thought I'd be playing tonight. Oh well. Hey, I was thinking that after the show, maybe we could go do something. Just you and me.
Something criminal?
Criminally fun.
I'm in. Wait, you forgot your bag.
It's for you. Just a little survival kit for your new life on the lam. Drive safe, Chloe.
Das nächste Graffiti ist an der Wand in der Hütte.
Hello, Junk Shack. Time to check out Rachel Amber's mystery bag.
Wie es damit weitergeht, das wissen wir ja.
This place is the shit. It's like my junk fortress of solitude. Now I just need a photo of David.
Ein bisschen Deko kann auch nicht schaden.
It's time to talk about the elephant in the room. This elephant fucking rules. I should see what Rachel brought me in her mystery bag. The cutting edge in junkyard security technology.
Okay, was hat uns Rachel da alles mitgebracht?
A bag full of clothes. Yes, I need those. Nothing like an abandoned shack in the middle of a junkyard to make a girl feel like exploring a new wardrobe.
Okay, die Bonus-Outfits kennen wir schon. Probieren wir erstmal das an. Nee. Schon besser. Das sieht gut aus. Und da ist ja auch schon Frank.
That's the woman we saw with Rachel's dad. Weird. Yo, Frank! It's Chloe. I don't know the secret password, man. Is the password drugs?
Price, get your ass in here.
Dude! It smells like piss in here.
Shut up.
You have a rough night or something?
Every night's a rough night. I've got a notebook in the back somewhere. Go get it for me, would you?
Who was that one? Ah! God. Jeez, man.
Get my notebook, Price. Then we'll talk.
Ja, nicht so schnell, wir sehen uns halt erstmal um.
Now I'm fetching things for Frank. How low can I go?
And we're back. You're listening to 87.9 FM.
Betting slip.
I have
$1,200?
Arcadia Bay Fire Department.
Way out of my league.
I'm gonna cut right to the chase, Jack. What can you tell us about this huge fire? Just an nasty one, all
So
right.
Frank's a fellow survivor of
Hard to
Blackwell.
contain. We don't typically see fires
Oh, no.
like this on the Oregon coast.
Ein Graffiti gibt's hier nämlich auch noch.
Been any serious injuries yet,
Bomb
but
sauce.
that could change
For the man
anytime.
who enjoys searing pain with his drive-through order.
Gonna have to prepare to evacuate in the next few days. I don't think it'll come to that.
Wonder what Frank eats when he gets the
Fire
munchies.
is spreading in an unusual way, sort of surrounding the northern part of Arcadia Bay, but not advancing toward it. Unusual indeed. What causes a fire to behave that way?
That's an
I don't
insane
honestly
amount
know.
of beans.
Right now we're doing everything we can just to keep it contained. Scary. Well, there you have it, folks. Written the fire
What
chief
does
now.
Frank
Thanks
really
for doing
need
this,
to
Jack.
remember?
You're welcome. Been a pleasure.
Got it. Apparently, Frank is a werewolf. Fight the power. Sorry, Frank. I didn't know it was your RV when I wrote that.
Dabei geht's um das allererste Graffiti.
Wait, Frank got a puppy? For real? Ah, man. Rachel the therapist would have a field day with this. Shit. The mill burned down. Jeez. That's an expensive dog. Part of a balanced breakfast. I guess Frank subscribes to the hiding in plain sight philosophy of drug stashing. Don't mind if I do.
Don't even fucking think about it.
Damn. Hey there. It's okay, little guy.
Aw, shit! Pompidou, get up here!
Oh, du bist ja süß.
Pompidou.
You little killer.
Ugh, gross. A swingy, flippy instrument of death. Wow. That pillow is definitely dead. That's probably the notebook Frank wants. Is this what I think it is? Shit. I'm in the red. Time to find out what Frank wants to discuss. Frank and his BFF. That's adorable. A throne fit for Frank. Guess Frank finally gave up on the steak. Is this it?
Have a seat.
Pompidou, huh? That's one badass name for a dog.
It's French.
Okay, but he's not a poodle, Frank.
No, he's not. But I'm gonna treat him like one.
Okay, so who was that woman?
What woman?
The one I saw coming out of your RV?
Oh yeah, I meant to introduce you. Her name is Mind Your Own Fucking Business.
Rachel would want to know more. I bet I can convince Frank it's harmless to tell me. Dude, I'm just curious. What's the big deal?
Idiot. I make money by being discreet.
Frank, you know I hate everyone. Who do you think I'm gonna tell?
Come on, Price, I gotta protect my clients. Happy customers are the foundation of a good business.
Hey, so, I had this dream the other night about a cloud that swallowed Arcadia Bay.
You too?
See? We're a lot alike, Frank. We've got shit in common.
Sure, I guess. So why are you so hung up on this chick?
I'm not. Just hanging with a friend here. A friend I don't know much about. Tell me, Frank. Seeing any girls lately?
I don't know.
Frank. Talk, and I'll get my mom to make you something special.
Like what? How about that firehouse chili of hers?
You got it.
The woman you saw. Her name's Sarah. Showed up a few weeks ago. Causing all kinds of trouble for all sorts of people.
Like who?
It's a little out of your league, okay?
But what kind of trouble exactly?
Forget about it, Chloe. Shouldn't have opened my mouth.
Thanks for telling me.
Whatever. You hear the mill burned down?
Yeah, I heard some stuff about it.
Crazy. My friend Damon runs the place. He lost a lot of money last night.
Money from what?
Well, he's always had a few things going on. I help him out with some of them.
Don't drown me in the details, Frank.
Lately, he's been doing some stuff that I don't like. But I don't seem to have much leverage with him like I once had. Anyway, you and I have shit to discuss.
Is this about the $1.75?
What?
The money that I owe you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I don't give a shit about that. Wait, do you have it?
I did have it yesterday, but I snuck it into my mom's purse.
Good for you, Price. Taking care of your own. You can pay me some other time. I've got a little job for you. Open my notebook. Last page. Should be some entries for a kid named Drew. You know him?
Drew North? Yeah, he's... Holy shit. That's a lot of money.
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Apparently football players eat it like candy.
That's smart, I guess. It pays well?
Go Bigfoots. Problem is, Drew owes a grant, and he's not answering my calls. You know what's going on with him?
No, I never talked to him. Or his type.
No one's just a type, Price. Anyway, here's the job. I'm taking you to Blackwell. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up. Can you handle that?
Yeah, of course, but what's in it for me?
Idiot, you still owe me.
So, if I do this, then we're good?
That, and I'll do even better. I'll give you a 10% cut of the money.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll do it.
What's the matter?
It might be a little tough. I'm not supposed to be at Blackwell. I got suspended this morning.
Congratulations. Still easier for you to go on campus than for me. If you can't even do this, Price...
$100 closer to leaving Arcadia Bay. With a bit of cash and the truck fixed, Rachel and I could really do it. We could leave for good. I'll do it.
Good deal.
Wow, da bin ich jetzt mal echt sprachlos. Das ist nicht nur eine ganze Menge Geld, die wir für Frank da besorgen sollen. Das ist auch ein gehöriger Vertrauensvorschuss, den er uns da gewährt. Das muss ich jetzt bis zum nächsten Eintrag vom Abenteuerlogbuch Life is Strange Before the Storm erstmal verdauen. Und wenn es euch gefallen hat, lasst gerne ein Like da, abonniert und aktiviert die Glocke, um keinen Eintrag mehr zu verpassen. Ich bin eure kleine Isa von Feel Free to Play.